There are two kinds of people in the world, extroverts and introverts, and I am the latter. I don't really like to interact with people and prefer to spend time by myself. In high school, I only had a couple of friends and was in 2 clubs, but I really didn't know anyone in them. I would just keep to myself and interact with the other club members when they needed help with something. However, not only am I an introvert, I am also a bit of a nerd. My high school friends and I would often play a game called Warhammer 40k, which is a tabletop sci-fi game where you assemble a ton of plastic models and have them fight each other using dice to determine which model dies. Most of the people I've met at URI haven't heard of the game, and those who have never played it, so I think it's safe to say that having small plastic spacemen fight each other is pretty nerdy. When I'm alone, I often spend my time playing video games and watching videos on YouTube. Here you can see me playing one of my all-time favorite games, Mega Man 2 for the NES. Of course, I'm not playing this on an actual NES, I'm playing it on a Legacy collection that came out a few years ago. It's something I like to play when I'm alone and trying to wind down after a long day. What I like about the game and the series itself is how simplistic it is compared to most modern games. It's not something where you have to think quickly or make big game-impacting decisions. It's something you can just run around and blast robots and not really care about what's going on. I've always had a hard time making friends. My parents always encouraged me to go out and meet new people, but I never put much effort into it. I didn't know if the people I talked to were into the same things I was into, or if they would even like me. Because of this, I would spend time either with the friends I already had and liked the same things I liked, or by myself. It was really hard for me to go to college and leave my friends behind. It was terrifying having to go to a new place and be expected to make new friends. I was worried that people would hate me for liking what I did and that I wouldn't fit in. I thought I'd be completely alone for 4 years and that I'd have no one to talk to. Thankfully, that didn't happen. I was able to break out of my shell and meet new people who have the same interests as me. I'm able to continue doing what I love as well as find new hobbies. I've joined a few clubs during my time here, one of them being a Dungeons & Dragons club. What's great about it is that I feel accepted and that I belong there. I'm so glad I was able to make friends and continue to do the things I love as well as find new things to enjoy.